Goo, hello. Okay, let's see, shall we? Right, oh dear. Couple of night owls. We'll see how this one rolls. Tauren Chieftain. I'll do my thing still. I'll do the best I can do and hopefully get a win. Because all I need is my allies to be as good as me. And there you go, no problem. Free win. If only it was that easy.
Ready to work. What do you want?
All's in order. I think a cheeky war meal at the back would be nice.
Yes. Happy to. Ready to work. We need more gold. What do you want?
I like that. That's nice and inventive.
Work complete.
And then that guy can make his way over there. So that works for him in that position. Another Ancient of War doing the same.
Work complete.
Similar, but not in as good a spot. But still, it will have to do. He doesn't have much choice in the matter.
Okie dokie.
I like to keep my burrows quite far back, to be honest. Especially if I'm on the outside, because people just turn up and pick them off. Kind of frustrating, yes, you might imagine. And
What do you want? Be happy to.
I wouldn't mind getting
I can do that. Work
Voodoo
complete.
Lounge.
Ready to work.
And then the Headhunters. It'll come.
We need more
10 wood,
lumber.
almost
We
there.
need more
There we go.
lumber.
It's just a guarantee of making sure I can get a Voodoo Lounge up in time. Lots of action going on over there. Creep it out, boys. Creep it out. And
Ready to work.
let's see how things go for me.
Work complete. We're under attack.
I'm pretty tempted to get a tower down kind of early. I suppose it doesn't hurt. If I'm going to build a tower later on, I may as well just build it now. Probably going to do that, actually. You might suggest that that tower's not in such a good spot there, and I might agree with you, but you have two ways of doing it, basically. And one is like aggressive, part aggressive towering. So that way you just really put the enemy off turning up. Or it can backfire and they just basically have fiends and crush you. It's a gamble. It's a gamble indeed.
My ancestors. Done. Hold the tide.
Let's see if I can escape their wrath.
For my ancestors. Vengeance for Surgi. Our allied town is being attacked.
Oh, the fiends are on that side. Good news for me.
An excellent plan. I stand ready.
Now this is where we gotta... Ooh, okay. Looks like I lose this one.
Vengeance for Surgi. Who you want me to? I stand ready. And what you want me to go? I stand ready. What you want me to do? Honor guide me. Done. What you want me to go? Yes, chief.
Doesn't leave me with much else to creep, to be honest with you. Only this spot down here. Okay, 1 versus 2. Let's get my peons over here so we can repair the tower, which is going to get raped soon. In that classic 1 versus 2 scenario, which I find myself facing very, very often.
For my ancestors. Done. I stand ready. An excellent. Who you want me to? you want me go? Where you want me? Where you want me go? Where you want me? Ready. What you want me to do? Where you want me to do? Done. What you want me to do? Yes. Honor guide me. For my ancestors. Where you want me go? Why? Ask of me. For the time. What you want me to do? Just for Sulti. What could you ask of me? Who you want me to yes? Why? You understand ready.
I'd say that went okay, to be honest.
What you want? What you want me gone?
I think we should try. I think we kind of won that, so we might have the power to do this. That's clear, but we can do this. Oh no, it isn't clear. I thought he actually crept it. I thought I was too late. I wasn't! Oh dear. 2 ancient protectors, not quite up yet for that guy. The Night Elves are being trampled by the looks of it a little bit. He needs a lot more help. That guy didn't need to take his whole army, to be honest. Okie doke.
You want me go? Something to doing? I stand ready. What you want me to do? Work complete. For the tribes.
And just in time for the enemy to turn up in a moment, which they will do. Unfortunately, I can't quite get... Well, yeah, you better take that. 2 scrolls of the beast. It means I can blow through 1. I really want the Nurgle Snarecaster, so I'm going to leave 1 troll. I always love getting that little guy. Yellow's by himself? No? Yes? No? Is he by himself? Doesn't look like he's got much. Or his buddy doesn't have much. Some intense micro on the smaller maps. 8. There's my Murgle. In fact, I can get that big guy as well. He's pretty good. Wait, where you going? Very nice. Oh, just as I was coming in for that. 1 more. There we go. And Purple's joining the fight as well, so they must have actually held off their fight, which is impressive. Well done, little guys. Well done. I could even freaking start bringing in towers, because I think this is going well enough that we could actually start offensive towering. And part of the reason why I say that is because I don't think I've built too many peons, but for whatever reason, wood's actually going well for me, which is kind of unusual. Let's get a heal on you. Got a scroll of raw that I can optimize here as well. Beautiful position there. Damn, unfortunately he's going to have to TP out Purple. Well, no, maybe not. I'm going to give him access to get out. Red's in a tight spot. Oh, I just lost my mana. But that's alright, we did some good job there. Don't think we're going to get away with this towering. Try not to lose anything more. Yeah, that will have to do. Might need another tower here. Green's having a good old time, so he's making the use of the fact that we were attacking at the bottom right, which is nice. Pink's going to take the opportunity to do that little creep camp on the left, which is nice as well. I don't think I'd like to get there, but I don't I wonder if I'm going to get caught out, because the enemy aren't going to have much to do. They either go to the middle or they come and attack now properly. Or they actually go back and defend, which is probably the wrong move, because that's going to take the most out of their time. That's going to be most time consuming for them. He really does like giving me mana, doesn't he? I'm not complaining. It's very handy for a TC. Let's try and force a TP. I've got towers to defend if they do want to come and counter attack, so it's not such a bad thing. Let's have a quick check if anyone needs wood. Green does. Green definitely does.
What would you ask of me?
Fiend over here. Technically a free kill, so may as well take that. Just gotta be careful when they do TP. They probably don't want to TP, but they're basically forced to TP. They're either going to gank us from behind, I just don't know. Oh, lovely, Blizzard. They haven't... Oh, there comes the response. Gotta be ready for this. Damn, I knew you might go for that guy. Oh! He just got nailed. I love the coda, how it just basically removes... I'm getting back out of this. It's not going to be any good for us, to be honest. Ooh, almost got my Kodo. Not quite. Is he still asking for wood? It really is.
Direct me. I can do this. Door, earth, and fire. You heed my call. Direct me.
I can't believe he got away with an expansion.
Help me. Direct me.
I'm not really... Oh, I like all the spell breakers. That's a nice touch. That makes me feel quite comfy and safe. The only thing that's going to hurt is if they've actually got shite loads of frostworms or air. So we might not have enough necessarily in terms of anti-air. We will have to see. And away we go. You can still see where I am by this Kodo, so I'm going to keep the Kodo back actually, whilst I move out. Not that that's really going to fool him. Unfortunately, Pink kind of ran into that without checking. So he's going to have to basically immediately get back. That's going to hurt, to be honest, what they've got. That's mortars. That's going to really hurt.
Yes, Lord Chief. Done. How can I help? Yes. Vengeance for sword.
What?
Direct me.
What the hell is he talking about?
Yes, Lord Chief.
It's not going to be good against Morts. I'm not looking forward to the Morts.
I stand.
And I'm not looking forward to them killing that Spirit Lodge before it gets frickin'...
Yes. Yes, Lord Chief.
God damn it. Just trying to buy myself any time.
What do you want? Understood. What you want me to do?
Oh, they are moving on to the next one, which is unfortunate again for Pink. I'm going to have to come from behind, which isn't the most comfortable position. Some people may know, but... God, this is not going to go well. This position sucks balls. Oh, I see. Got a bit of blockage going on there. Can't take my car. Fuck. Oh, just about in time. Can't move him out of the way, so I'm going to actually take him down here instead, because it's clearly going to be the way it's going to roll. gonna go for another kill, are we? Oh man. I should have taken the invisibility pot. Just wasn't gonna be my day.
Yes, War Chief.
TC must die. The TC has to die. Can't possibly survive.
Yes. Who you want me to kill?
Next time, go for invisibility pot. Because part of me was thinking that the invulnerability pot would work a lot of the way, like, what have I even got, Doctor?
I hear the summons.
Try and get my shit sorted first, before I go into a yammering chat.
Something need doing? You're sick.
Yeah, I was hoping that when you buy a potion of healing, it often refreshes very quickly. But that kind of didn't happen with the invulnerability pot. It still looked like it was going to take forever.
Right away.
Get some sentries out.
Storm, earth, and fire. Heed my call. I hear the summons.
It's good to know what's going on.
You seek me help?
I see you. Purple's having a good game, that's for sure. And now we can see if they're coming up from behind. Ooh. Oh, he's TPing in with everything. Probably better to back for the moment. Just back off a little bit. Oh, no, back off completely, because he's forced to. TP-wise. Don't think Green's had the best precision there. TC's back, baby. I don't know why I bought a second TP. I didn't really look. I just assumed that he didn't have one in the first place. Otherwise, why the hell didn't I TP out in the first place? Never mind. I don't know. I don't know what my mind was thinking when I was getting trapped earlier. I just thought maybe he's going to survive some way that didn't involve me having to use TP or what. I don't know. We can take this. And he's even going back. They're not in a good spot. They are not in a good spot. So let's go take advantage of this. And I'm going to get myself another Murgle Snarecaster. Because they are the bomb. Oh, he's coming back. May as well wait for Pink. No, Pink's up the top, so that's alright. Let's see what happens when they go to red. Let's try and get in on those frickin'. They're really annoying. Not standing for that anymore. It's so good. If you can actually keep your Murgle deeps here, he just basically grants you a shitload of free kills. It's a Keep of the Grove with like his best ability, apart from Tranquility. But you don't really expect to have that. But Entangle is like Ensnare. I know I can get Ensnare, but you know, it is what it is. So useful. I'm going to get another Kodo, in fact. I do like getting quite a lot of Kodos too, more than one sometimes, because if I can get away with eating, chomping away, you're basically getting another unit for free. It's like another free kill. It's rather delicious. Ah, they are screwed. They are screwed. Not really much coming back now, baby. Thorns and entangling roots. So any of these guys lost like everything they have up here, would it be terrible? So you might want to get back now, which is going to be hard because he just lost his Demon Hunter, so the prophecy is being fulfilled. He is literally losing everything. So that's like the only way we could probably lose this game now. Even then, he's done a good job, so I think we'll still be okay. But it's like, that's the only thing that could necessarily turn the tides. Purple's getting in there for a bit of AoE love, and then hopefully he can get out as well. Cool. Build up a lot of experience for his Blood Mage there.
Yes, War Chief. What?
I've got quite a few mercs, haven't I? Did I lose my snare casters? I guess I did. I don't see them. No.
You stand a wise plan.
They're not even coming to defend this guy.
Lightning.
Accepting that he's gone, and now they're going to move and try to destroy us and siege us down. They still have a chance, but I don't think they're necessarily going to have a winning chance. Does mean that that expansion on the right, although it's kind of pointless, because I shouldn't be spending points and units now, since this is more or less all in, is basically a free expansion, because they're so unlikely to come to that spot. I could get away with that. In fact, I know what I'm going to do. One thing that will make it worthwhile is I'll get myself a tiny Great Hall.
Our allied town is being attacked. I stand right over.
That'll make it worthwhile. Otherwise it takes ages to get building. Shaman should go to the middle actually. Get some mana back. And Purple's got his army back anyway, so he's already still in the game. Still very strong.
Excellent plan. Direct work complete, War Chief.
I got 2 TPs, so I think I can.
Yes, I can do that. What would you like?
They're all going to this base over here and forcing a TP, so gotta be careful with that. Oh, they've got an excuse to TP back. He's now TPing over, so nothing's really being lost. We're just basically keeping the status quo. I'll probably go and creep this spot out actually, whilst both teams are kind of unable to reach me just yet.
How can I help?
I've got like a very brief moment to do this before I can possibly get screwed. And now I'm going to start massing away. Another Kodo maybe. Cool. Just kill with that Shaman. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, and it's a terrible item because basically it doesn't stack with what I already have. And Purple's now forced it back. Let's see if I can get out without having to TP. Oh no, it looks like they're going to have this fight anyway. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Fuck it, let's try it. Let's do this. I think this is going to go well for us anyway. Just judging by it. I even got an eat on the Druid. And just hit level 6 in time before I die. Oh, hello, what's that? Wait, I wanted to change my mind and go for the bears, but never mind. We can kill him other ways. And now I'm comfortable enough to start messing away. Still not killed this Tauren Chieftain. Come on, he's got no mana, he's got no life left. There we go. So now he can come back and he can have all of his health and all of that. It's beautiful. And I'm going to basically purge you. Hey, I thought that was a purge. Never mind. I guess not. I was pretty sure I got away with a purge.
How can I help?
Wait. I'm coming for you. Oh, well. That was a pretty fun game, to be honest. A bit touch and go, but I think once purple got that expansion and we didn't lose by that point, it was pretty much just a case of keeping it and then securing a win. So that was nice. The only real big threat was the mortars. And if he got lucky and we TP'd in and the positions were just wrong, that could have gone so well for him. They're kind of units like that. I mean, they're very good anyway, but they can be, you know, they can, their effectiveness can be like tripled or quadrupled or whatever you want to call it, if they get so lucky in the position and the units that they have on offer to attack. If they've got fragmentation shards and there's a whole bunch of casters stuck next to each other, they can take out a whole ton with just one shot each. Basically a one shot from like 4 or 5 of them, and you've paid for those mortars and then some with just that one shot. So really they're a scary unit in that situation when they got bloodlust on them and they're offensively attacking your base, and it's not very easy to get out and stop them because they're being protected by 3 other armies. So yeah, that was the only bit that I was really worried. Otherwise, the rest was just going through the motions and enjoying it. So thanks for watching. This has been Witty. Please subscribe, like and comment. I'll see you later.